Hi, welcome to Sky High Solutioning's video series called How To for Admins and Users. Today I want to show you how easy it is to merge contacts using Salesforce's standard functionality. What is Contact Merge? It's a data management feature built into Salesforce and accessible via the app launcher. What does it enable users to do? Firstly, identify duplicate contacts, then compare records side by side, select which field values to keep and which ones not to keep, merge everything into one master record, and along with Salesforce de-duplicator, it keeps all contact data clean. Last but not least, helps everyone run accurate reports. Let's start at looking at some contacts here in Salesforce. Now I have some contacts which I'm as user or a Salesforce admin want to clean up. This involves maybe deleting as well as merging my chosen contact records. So here is my list view, which is filtered by Smith, and it gives me these records. If I have my Salesforce de-duplication configured properly, then my duplicate contacts like this should not happen. But maybe duplicates were created before the de-duplication system was configured. That's often the case. In this example, these are duplicates for me because the contact names have been entered incorrectly previously, and now I want to merge them. So let's simply first look at deleting the unwanted record, which is this Martin Smithhurst. So I simply click here on the right and click delete. And there you are. I'm left with the three records that I need to merge. Salesforce standard functionality offers two simple and easy options for me to merge my contact. One is by using the merge contacts feature, which is built into Salesforce. And secondly, I can look at the account to which the contact records are related and merge them from there. Either way can work for you, as they both lead to the same eventual merging screen. So let's look at option one. So I begin by clicking here in the app launcher and I type merge, and here I'm offered this feature, merge duplicate contact records. I have two choices here. I can either see the duplicate contacts. Now, this feature is very useful if we have a lot of duplicates, but in my records I don't have a lot of duplicates. I don't need to use this feature, but if I chose this feature, it would also take me to the same merge screen as the other method. So I'm going to go back one on this and I'm going to search contacts. And now I'm going to put in Smith and search everything with Smith. And now you can see that Salesforce from the complete database has surfaced all of the Smith related records. And the three that I am interested in are Martina, which is going to be my master record, Martine, and Martin Smith. Now, if I go down this route, I simply click next, and again I get the merge screen, which I'm going to show you via method or option 2. So I'm going to look at option 2, and because all of these contacts are related to the same account, which is what we need to do when we're merging records, then I simply click on the account, scroll down, and here I can see my three related contacts. And this probably is the simplest method, which is option 2. And all I simply do is select all of them, click merge contacts, and here I now see three competing records in 3 columns. And what's very important at this point is to know which was the first created record and which was the last created or updated record. And if I scroll to the bottom, I can see that one was created at 12:21, one was created at 12:24, and one was created at 12:27. In the real world, these records would be weeks or months or years apart. Logically, I would probably think that the fields that were in the last updated or created record would be the most relevant. Now, what Salesforce does is it's kind of guessing. It uses certain logic to guess which fields you might want to merge. Now, from all of the fields which we see on the left-hand side, they represent all of the fields in the contact record. And the first thing I'm going to do is decide, well, Martina Smith is my master record because that is the correctly named contact, and all the rest will be merged into this one. And I'm going to choose, I don't have a choice with regards to her email, and I'm also going to choose this as her first name, which is what it is. But I know that her phone number is actually this, so I'm going to retain this one. And also I know that she is based in Kidlington, which is similar to here, so I'm going to maintain that one. And that her business phone number is indeed this, and the other two fields are empty anyway, so that will merge. And anything else that I want to do, well, the work email, because this was the last updated record, Salesforce guesses it's this, but actually this is the correct email for Martina. And similarly, if I want to look at coach, for example, I know that she's the head coach, she's not the teacher. So, and I know that she's related to the big tennis club, so I will merge that as well. And that's it. All my records are ready to merge. And now all I simply do is click merge. I get this warning, and this warning means that once I've merged them, I can't unmerge them. So be sure to double check before you do merge. And here are my final merged records. And if I scroll down, I can check that all the mobile numbers, personal email, they're all populated, as well as the address. And that's it. Congratulations. We have successfully merged our contacts with this final master record. Wasn't it easy? This is another good example of how the Salesforce CRM works so well for organizations, charities, and non-profits. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and feel free to post your comments. Now, how can we help you with your digital transformation using Salesforce? Try viewing our other YouTube channel series called Demystifying Salesforce. And of course, check out our website, skyhighsolutioning.com. Thank you.